You just give them money from like your bookings and stuff now?
No, I don't have bookings. I work.
You got a job?
Baby, I own businesses. I have a trucking company, Tokyo Tony's Trucking.
So that's why you don't.
There was once a tech with no, down here. Thank you. There was once a tech with no clue. Oh, you probably have no clue what this is, but there'll be a video on it later. She filled lips till they turned blue. No license? No problem, she said with a grin. Now half her clients can't feel their chin. Scam alert, scam alert, scam alert. If you guys are new here, my name is Detective Bootleg B. I am a detective on a budget. If you call me, you're broke, but you have receipts. I got my receipts. I've been promised a raise. That is the only reason why I came here from my freaking vacation. I mean, come on. I mean, it looks kind of fun, but like, what is that? Stop. Oh no. And before I hear anybody saying I'm a hater, I don't want people to hustle and I don't care. Either hustle the real way or I'm gonna call the cops. And I don't know why you guys are still doing this. I thought this was old news. To give you guys a brief, Hyaluron pens are illegal in the United States. The pens can cause serious injuries, including infections, blocked blood vessels, necrosis, and if you don't know what that is simply tissue death. Many of the products that are used with these pens come from unregulated sources, making them even more dangerous for use. And because hyaluronic acid is being injected under high pressure without any precision as compared to an actual needle by a licensed injector, there is a higher risk of uneven results, scarring, and permanent damage. First culprit goes by the name of Angelic Dolls SXO, which would be this lady right here. She is a beauty, cosmetic, and personal care human. Elevated beauty with an angelic touch. Lash extensions, needleless lip filler. Those are the illegal ones. Educator, trainer, supplier. A common theme with these lip filler techs or lip filler artists, illegal scam artists in my books, is their Canva certificate, as well as their one-on-one training. And you guys will see the theme here. Usually they do lashes as well, which is fine as long as you go to school and do it the right way, but usually they do lashes, they do fillers, some do Botox. They pretty much do anything and everything for that money. If you don't go to school and do it the proper way, then you don't care. You're just chasing the bag, and sooner than later, the cops will be chasing you. So everything I listed were the red flags to look out for, but there's gonna be plenty more red flags as I go on in this. So let's spot them together. First up is the reviews. I love you and my lips. Girl, I'm obsessed. Can't wait until it heals. Hey babe, that's a common one. Hey love, hey babe, hey hun. The lack of professionalism on their pages, on their websites that are illegible because of the type of color, font. I'm not a graphic designer, but I know if I can't read a website, there is a problem. Hey babe, how are your lips healing? Hey love, surprisingly, my lips still looking full after a month. And I heard people say it would dissolve after 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be coming back soon. Love that, especially for it being your first time getting filler. That's really good. And then she goes to say, book those lip filler appointments. Do not book those lip filler appointments, please and thank you. Sidebar, how are your lips? Okay, thank you so much. They are doing really good. I need more. And then she says, keep in mind, this is 2 days post lip filler. Minimal bruising, scars. She previously had 0.5 milliliters. Look what you done started. So that area was getting boring, but of course I have a second poem for you guys. A girl wanted lips big and thick, but her tech used glue and a stick, because they might as well use a glue and a stick because what they're doing is not right. Now they're uneven, one's up, one's down. She looks like a duck that just learned how to frown. Without having to repeat myself constantly when it comes to these videos, I would highly suggest that you go watch my exposing series where I have this, and I think it's also on my Beauty at Any Cost. And I get a lot of hate from people, as I mentioned earlier. I also have people that always say, why are you so concerned? Why are you in somebody else's bag? And the thing is, nobody cares until somebody comes out and says they were botched. So I'm just a person that cares before the botchness happens. What we're seeing now is almost instant gratification from both the lip tech as well as the client. The client, whether they know or not, it's pretty obvious, at least to myself, that these people are extremely bootleg. Everybody that I've covered before that is a lip filler tech, they are still, to this day, performing their illegal acts. If you see this video and you're still like, I still want to get my lips done, just make sure it is by a licensed injector. Speaking of license, if you are a licensed injector and you want your voice to go out there and you are sick of people just like these two gals over here, I will have a pinned comment with the link that you can click on and it will lead you to the right place. Now we're going to move on to the website. And if this is not a red flag, I don't know what is. These websites always strike me as the same ones when you want to get your nails done at a sketchy place or your hair done at a sketchy place. And honestly, I'm really tired of it. But also at the same time, I love that they lack professionalism because then you can just spot them out so easily. Aesthetics Angelique Doll. Hi, I'm Angie, your go-to lash and lip artist and a lover of all things beauty. I've been working in the beauty industry for 4 years. Legally or illegally? My goal is to provide you with the best services. Really? Is it really? Because the best services come out from doing it the right way. Just saying. And help you look and feel your best. I can't wait to meet you. I never want to meet you. If ever one of these techs wants to come for me, I just want to let you know now, I don't fight, I call 911 immediately. Booking policies. This is so bad. Payment, a $25 non-refundable deposit secures your spot. There's just no way. There's no way you read this as somebody that wants to get your lips done. You're like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. And there are some people that are in the comment section too, now that I remember, that are always saying, oh, they just want to get their lip filled. They can't afford, blah, blah, blah. It's not a need. It's a want. You can live without it. So I do not want to hear that. Do it the right way or hush or get bodged. And I know one may argue, oh, you can get bodged from a licensed injector as well. Yes, but the chances of that are very, very small compared to somebody that has no idea what they're doing and somebody that is using illegal equipment. $25 non-refundable deposit secures your spot. The remaining balance is due at your appointment. We accept cash only. It's always cash only. Electronic payments require a $5 fee. Rescheduling cancellation. You may cancel or reschedule up to 24 hours in advance. You are allowed one reschedule to keep same deposit. Additional guests are not allowed. And then there's a late arrival. If you're arriving more than 15 minutes late, a $20 fee. Refunds, there are no refunds. If there are any mishaps with your lashes, I will fix them for free. This is for lashes, this part right here. So I wonder if the same applies for lips, because I did not find another website for lips. For your appointment, no caffeine, inform me of allergies, arrive makeup free, no extra guests allowed, confirm appointment, remove contact lenses, wear comfortable clothing, cancel if feeling sick. What are needle-free fillers? You cannot make this crap up. Needle-free fillers use air pressure to deliver hyaluronic acid into the skin, enhancing volume smoothness without the need for needles. You actually are better getting the needles than you are doing the hyaluron pens, because with the hyaluron pens, it is pressure that is added on and it distributes unevenly all over the place. There is more precision with a needle, and a doctor and an injector will know exactly where to apply that needle so it doesn't go in areas that it's not supposed to. Does the procedure hurt? The treatment is generally painless or causes minimal discomfort, with most clients feeling just pressure rather than sharp pain. Y'all can read the results, but then there is an FAQ that says, are needle-free fillers safe? And she says yes, and the answer is no. When performed by a trained professional, need I remind you, this is not legal in the United States. When performed by a trained professional, needle-free fillers are considered safe with minimal risk. Hyaluronic acid is produced in the body, being 100% safe for your... And then she has her prices. Pucker Up, 1 milliliter, natural, 45 minutes at $250, $60 deposit required. Natural, subtle results. 1 milliliter helps define your shape and gives some plumpness. This is a painless procedure that works by creating enough pressure externally against the skin to push the hyaluronic filler into the dermal layer of your lips, creating a plump, juicy look. Results will last 6 to 12 months. 2+ sessions are recommended to retain volume. And then she has her add-ons. Hydrogel lip mask for $10. Lip filler touch-up for 40 minutes at $190 actually. A lash fan for $10. Lip filler touch-up 2 milliliters going for $290. And as far as my research, if I can remember carefully, it is 0.5 milliliters are safe, 1 milliliter is stretching it, and 2 milliliter is doing the most. A professional injector once said that if you use 1 milliliter, it is for more than just the lips. So I'm just saying. While we're on her Instagram, I just want to read certain captions on her post. When you told him you wanted lip filler for Valentine's Day and he gets you chocolates again. And I always like to read the hashtags. NYC lip filler, Hyaluron pen, needle-free filler, Queen's lip tech, ATL lip fillers, Miami lip fillers, NYC lash tech, lip and lash deal NYC. Another common pattern that you will see with these lip techs is that they love to travel all the time. They'll be in Miami, they'll be in Florida, they'll be in Scamlanta, they'll be in Texas, they'll be in California. They'll be everywhere running away from the cops because they know what they're doing is wrong. And even if they are stationary, they still know at the back of their heads that they may get busted at any time. Let's be real. The only way to stand out amongst the rest is to send her money. If you needed a sign, fellas, here it is. And if you needed a sign on who not to go to, it would be someone like this. Are you interested in learning our signature lip technique one-on-one? There you go. That freaking training is always available. This particular post was in 2023. Let's get to it. Come take a needle lip filler course with me. What's included in the course? Live model, Hyaluron pen, manual, lip anatomy, complications, mapping, station setup, safety, sanitation, certification, Canva certification, I bet. Legalities and insurance. I would love to hear all about that class. Honestly, I would go there for number 13 only. Total investment $800 with a $200 deposit, non-refundable. You have to be a pro scammer and somebody that does not have morals to do this to people knowing that what you're doing is wrong.
Oh my gosh, you like turtles? I like turtles too. What is happening here?
A woman said, "Come, I'll fill you for cheap." Her needle was rusty. Her room smelled like feet. Now Karen's lips are the size of her head. And her tech, she blocked her and left her on red. Next up on our board, we have this lady right here. She likes turtles. And you know what I don't like? Scammers. I hate freaking scammers. So we're gonna play the game again. Let's spot the red flags. 2-time certified lip filler artists. Honestly, they usually say they're number 1 in the city, but whatever. And if you're booking with somebody that has a cartoon instead of their logo or just a professional headshot, what the heck are you doing? You're gonna get what you're gonna get at this point. Beauty, cosmetic, and personal care. I guess that's all the categories they fall under. Hyaluron pen specialist, needle-free lip filler, no lumps, no bumps, just plump, just scamming. That's what you're doing. Please read highlights before booking. May not read the highlights, but I'll definitely be reading the website. Clientele sale, 1 milliliter needle-free filler, 125, 60 minutes. 0.5 needle, 125. 1 milliliter, 145. 2 milliliter, 250. Will be done 1 milliliter at a time. Sessions done no later than 3 weeks apart. So you're going to pump 3 milliliters. Am I hearing that right? Hello, beautiful. That's another one. I'm a beginner lip filler artist. My goal is to provide your dream lips while enhancing the beauty you already have. This is all achieved with your needleless hyaluron acid lip filler. The Hyaluron pen is about to become your best friend. See you soon. I had a great experience. It was never once awkward and felt like I was in good hands. I've gone a few times now and it's always been a great experience. She is the sweetest and friendly person. Always makes me feel so comfortable and does exactly what I ask without hesitation. Very comforting and cares about your experience. Does she? Does she really? She was so kind and made me feel comfortable while educating me about She doesn't even have the educational skills that she needs to inject people. So how the heck is she educating you along the process? I guess this was the education. Drink lots of water. Apply lip balm. Regularly exfoliate lips once healed. Book your touch-up lip sessions regularly. Now this next bit was the most interesting part of one of her posts because I just talked about how you need to go to a licensed injector because they will give you a needle that has more precision compared to the Hyaluron pen. She actually posted this. Traditional injections versus hyaluron pens. And you guys can see, it says the traditional syringe is difficult to remove, may require topical anesthesia to numb lips before treatment due to needle discomfort. Starting off at $450 for 1 milliliter syringe. 450. Let's say it is 450. That is 450 that is regulated, that is safe. And yes, they'll numb your lips because they don't want you uncomfortable. The Hyaluron pen uses air pressure to push filler through a microscopic hole into the outer layer of the dermis, needle-free, non-invasive, always looks 100% more natural and beautiful. That includes minimal to no pain, bruising, and no downtime. You're gonna get bruising. You're gonna get a little bit of downtime with this hyaluron pen. And the same can be said for the traditional injection. You can get some bruising, you can get some downtime. It's just one is better than the other. One is legal than the other. One is regulated than the other. One is done by professionals than the other. You pick your poison at this point. Would you rather spend $160 for some bootleg person, or would you rather spend, as she's saying, $450 plus for something that you know will not kick your butt at the end of the day or will not kill you? Moral of the story with these two texts, please, please, please do your research. Make sure that you're going to a licensed injector and you're not taking the shortcut. I may be a bootleg detective, but please do not go to a bootleg esthetician. I will be bringing you guys more of these types of people, hyaluron, veneer, because I honestly thought people have stopped this in 2024. Seeing this now, I went online and I saw January 2025 and I couldn't believe it. People continue to do these things and they need to get called out for, and eventually I need to call somebody to lock them up.